President Trump says Hamas has until Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern, to reach a ceasefire agreement with Israel, or else. The president is calling it their last warning, writing on social media, "Release the hostages, all of them, including the bodies of those that are dead now." Trump adds that if an agreement is not reached, all hell like no one has ever seen before, I should say, will break out against Hamas. So let's bring in CBS News White House reporter Willie James Inman. Willie, thank you once again for your time today. The president seems to be running out of patience with Hamas right now. So what are your thoughts on his message for them today?
Hey there, Mugo. Well, this is part message and also an ultimatum to Hamas as we wait for the response from this peace plan that the president proposed, this multi-point, 20-point peace proposal that he says that essentially got the buy-in from Prime Minister Netanyahu of Israel earlier this week when both leaders sat down here at the White House and gave those press statements, but did not take questions because there are many questions indeed about how this peace proposal would play out, how it would be not only agreed to, but how it would be implemented in terms of several of the factors in this peace proposal that the White House put forward. One of those factors indeed calls for Hamas fighters to lay down their arms and they would essentially receive amnesty of sorts and be able to go to other countries. Who are those countries? Will those countries accept them? On top of that, if Hamas does indeed agree to the president's ultimatum that he's saying here, 6 p.m. local time here on the East Coast, agree to this peace proposal, within 72 hours, Hamas will have to release the hostages that it still has a hold of. So the president in this warning essentially saying that thousands of Hamas fighters have already been killed and that essentially he could give the go-ahead for them to be attacked again. So this is certainly an ultimatum delivered via social media, the platform that the president oftentimes likes to use on his Truth Social platform to telegraph messages to not only the American people, but to friends and foes around the world. So we'll have to wait for that 6 p.m. deadline to see if Hamas does indeed agree to the terms set forward in that agreement, but certainly many questions as to how it would indeed be implemented down the road, Mugo.
Yeah, and Sunday is just around the corner, so we'll see what happens. Willie James Inman, thank you.